Just have a look around, Henry. The truth is out there.
Alien invasion! E.T. Phone home! But not on my mom and dad's line, okay?
These are insects, Henry, not aliens.
But how can you be so sure?
Aliens are portrayed with these praying mantis eyes, but the truth is stranger than fiction, even science fiction. The jumping spider has 8 eyes, including 2 in the back.
Handy for driving the UFO backwards.
Creatures come plenty weird right here on Earth, like the lantern moth.
Alien.
Pardon?
It's an alien. Look at that huge head. Ah! It has eyes on the back of its wings!
Eye spots may have evolved to scare predators into thinking the moth is much bigger.
That's one theory.
Oh, well, what's yours?
They've come from space to conquer the Earth. Check this guy's head out. His alien brain's too big, so he transforms when no one's looking.
Henry, that's a tsetse fly.
From the planet Tsetse.
Planet Earth, and it does that to help break out of its pupa case.
I think you're one of them. An alien narrator. You've come for me, haven't you?
Earth creature, you are making me very irritated. What's the matter, Henry? Can't get to sleep?
What?
I said, what's the...
What? Ah! I can't hear you! I can't sleep with all these crawly creeps making a racket. Ow! Of course you realize this means war.
You can't win, Henry. Try turning the light off. Nocturnal or nighttime insects are attracted to light.
I'll try anything. That's better. Time for some shut-eye. At least now I've got nothing to attract those infernal nocturnal bugs.
The night is alive with creepy crawlies, Henry, and the animals which hunt them. A full moon really brings the night shift to life, especially the moths. A dedicated moth hunter, the bolus spider, secretes a ball of glue so sticky that for moths, one touch and you're stuck.
That's super glue.
Like a fisherman, the spider waits patiently for a nibble.
Shh, you'll scare him.
Got one.
Reel him in, Spidey!
The glue contains an identical scent to the one female moths use to attract the males.
Doom perfume.
Male moths pick up that smell from several kilometers away.
A lot of good it did him. He's in a tailspin. Now those moths are big.
Those aren't moths, they're bats.
Oh,
South American vampire bats.
hold on. This show's about creepy crawlies. Vampires don't eat bugs. They suck blood.
Look a little closer, Henry.
It's covered in lice.
The lice survive by sucking blood from this blood-sucking bat.
That's called getting a taste of your own medicine.
And now, ladies and gentle lizards, it's time for Henry's amazing Golden Gecko Awards.
The winners of my all-time best creepy crawly animal are... Third place goes to that bouncy little bunny from teeny tiny town, the Springtail. In second, the fishing spider, who couldn't be with us tonight because he's, you guessed it, gone fishing. Tonight's Golden Gecko Award for Best Creepy Crawly goes to a group with nearly 500,000 hit species to their name, the most successful band on the insect charts, the Beatles! On a magical mystery tour of shapes and colors. The Hercules beetle has a massive horn section, but our spotlight tonight is on the fearsome tiger beetle. Why they named it after a tiger when it's got spots, I'm not sure. But with jaws like that, no ladybug is going to stop and ask questions. The tiger beetle is the fastest beetle going, but it has to stop all the time. Its legs are so fast, its brain can't cope. and the beetle goes blind. It needs to slow down just so its brain can catch up again. Even with all those brain breaks, it's still too fast for the ladybug. Lucky for her, she's too big for a mouthful and too tough to crack. But the beetle's got to eat to survive. How about a nice, juicy caterpillar? Poor guy, his chances of ever becoming a butterfly just went way down. Too late. He's Beetlejuice. So there you have it. The tiger beetle collects tonight's award, but remember, he's only one of thousands of other beetle winners. He just happened to get here first. At last, brave Sir Henry has captured the dragon, caught off guard, sleeping in his lair.
The dragon's lair? Wow, you are being brave, Henry. Are you sure you've got everything under control?
Oh, yeah. Well, just in case, I made this. The ultimate dragon trap. Even an invincible dragon couldn't get through this.
No, but an invincible insect might.
Insect? Look, I'm hunting dragons here, and you're still on about itty-bitty creepy crawlies. What can they do against my magnificent trap? What?
Now that's what I call invincible. Those termites sure know how to eat through wood.
But now the dragon can escape. Oh, now the dragon can get out! Look, it's got huge eyes and wings and...
But Henry, it's only...
and fire-breathing nostrils!
It's not a dragon, it's a dragonfly.
Huh? But... What, no Scarius Giganticus? No invincible dragon?
No, Henry. But dragonflies belong to a group of animals that have been around for millions of years. In their own way, they are just as invincible as dragons.
And such a cute little thing. Who'd have thought?
Dragonflies got their start way back when much of the earth was covered in swamps.
Back when you were just a little narrator?
I mean before the time of dinosaurs. Very few of the animals that live today were around then.
What about lizards?
No lizards. But there were dragonflies, the first insect to ever fly.
What did they look like?
Just the same. 4 see-through wings and a body split into sections.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes.
It goes head, thorax, and abdomen.
Rats.
But they weren't all exactly the same. There was one kind that grew up huge with a wingspan the size of a chicken.
What happened to them? Did they get fried?
Time marches on, Henry. Species come and species go.
Just imagine all the changes dragonflies have seen. Volcanoes!
The drift of continents.
Floods!
The fall of dinosaurs.
Frozen yogurt! Huh?
But insects are a force of nature, too. They have the advantage of sheer numbers. For every person on the planet, it's believed there are 200 million creepy crawlies.
Somebody shut the door!
People in Africa and the Middle East have always dreaded locusts like the plague. In one day, a swarm of locusts can eat through enough crops to feed 500 people for a whole year. That's why people created pesticides.
From the number of bugs I've seen, I guess they don't work too well.
Ah, you're right. Many insects, like these leafcutter ants, learn to adapt and live right alongside us.
Evict those pesky insects at once!
We can't get rid of them all. Remember, we rely on many of them to pollinate the plants that provide us with oxygen.
True, but they can still ruin a picnic like nothing else. Ah, time to go home sweet home, and where there's not a creepy crawly in sight.
That's what you think, Henry.
No way! No uninvited invertebrates at my house. Buzz off, Puff.
You can't win against invertebrates, Henry. You should know that by now. They're everywhere, every how, and always have been. You can't fight them.
That doesn't mean I have to like them. Shoo!
Face it, Henry, there's nowhere you can go that amazing creepy crawlies can't follow.
At least I found out there are no real dragons around here. That's some comfort, I suppose.